You fly in last night and you take the bus and you see how beautiful how the city is. That's the scenery is incredible, and then the memories come back. So I was only here 2.5 years, but it was a lot of fun, and it's a great place to live and coach. It really is.
Was it nice to come in here today and get this all out of the way before tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, you got a little taste there in Philly. Seeing some of the old guys. Saw Patrick and all those guys. So it's already seen most of the guys. So that's kind of good. But now, you try to get the business mode in, big game tomorrow, Vancouver's playing tonight. So, things like that.
What are you expecting from the fans tomorrow?
I don't know. It's 20. The one thing, the one great thing is 24/7 is hockey. That's a good thing. And we get when I was here, a lot of coverage. Some places they don't get much coverage, right? So I never complained about that. That was something that you embrace, where you're the only show, pretty well the only show in town, or the top show in town. And I think when you embrace it, and it's a fun place to coach or play. If you let the noise get to you, it's like anywhere. New York, if you let it, it can affect certain players. But I think if you can somehow block it out, it's a great place to play. This fan base is, they've endured a lot, right? They've had some tastes, some good success in the finals there. There's 11, things like that. But I don't think enough, obviously. But they show up. I mean, I remember in the playoffs them chanting people's names. I haven't really heard that much in other buildings. I mean, they're Miller and Garland and Demko. Like, that's one of the memories I get when they're. So that's a passionate fan base when they're screaming guys' names out. That was impressive to me.
They're pretty bummed to see you go.
Who's that?
The fan base. They're pretty bummed to see you find success somewhere else. What's your message to the fans? Do you have one?
I don't know. Do you think a lot of people are happy? I think some people in God. Maybe Vancouver Twitter. No. Honestly, I said to you guys, like, even walking downtown, the people are great. Like, to me, I've never had any problems. But yeah, I mean, great fans. I mean, like I said, I mean, we just went to the second round. We lost in 7, and there's a party on the streets. There's like 50,000 people in Surrey. Like, that's how starved they want, and they'll support a winner. So how can you not love a fan base like that?
Do you expect any type of any expectations to how they might react tomorrow? I'm sure you're going to get a tribute video. What that might be like?
I don't know. Honestly, don't know. It is what it is. I'll have my business mode in anyways. So trust me, I've played 18 years in the league. I've been booed a lot of places. So it's all right.
Are you surprised over how far it's gone south here since you left?
Even myself, like last year, what it coulda, what happened. I play that in my mind, but back, last year I was playing that in mind, not so much now. But listen, tough breaks. I mean, I know people don't want to hear it. I mean, the injuries are incredible. There's been a couple things that have hit the team. Yeah, it's tough, and you hate to see it because I think footy's a great coach. I love working. Francesco was great to me, Patrick and Jim. So it's hard for me. Yeah, I do feel sorry for the fans. This is the last thing you want to see. And but I think they have a plan. And they're going to go in the right direction. Obviously get some young players in, and I think they're going to stick to a plan. I don't know. And enough's enough. Enough is enough. And that's how you win hockey.
Too.
Generational talent.
Thanks for liking the video and subscribing.